Allison Ziegler, creator and founder of Allison Ziggy, and welcome to the Bali edition of What? Like It's Hard. So today I had to film my after video for my Bali transformation, or I guess it was BBD, so Business by Design, James Wedmore's signature program, the business course I've been taking. So I joined at the suggestion of Catherine Zenkina, Manifestation Babe, and part of the incentive for joining the program through the way that I did was that you would be entered to win a trip to Bali. So I was really motivated by that for a long time. It felt like that was the driving factor that was keeping me going forward. You know, I really wanted to win this trip. And I set this goal where I wanted to sell 2,000 planners and make $60,000. And I wanted to do it by November 1st. And, you know, I set that deadline and it just, oh my God, it stressed me out. Like, I just, you know, like family would visit me and I like wouldn't be able to focus. It would stress me out because I'm like, I'm on this deadline, like I'm on this crunch, like I need to I can't talk to you right now. And you know, November 1st came and went. I created a printable library instead of like a planner that was available for purchase. And it didn't feel like a disappointment because I still was in integrity with what I said I was going to deliver. But you know, I kind of took a step back after that happened and reevaluated my life and was just kind of like, you know, I need to stop running away. And I took an honest look at what I was doing with my job at CenturyLink, and I hated it. I hated every minute of it. I hated going to work. I would get the Sunday scaries. You know, I had paralyzing anxiety, and I'm trying to interpret my anxiety differently. I think that it's actually an indicator of, are you on the right path, or are you not? And when you're out of alignment, these feelings come up because you're not focusing on the things you should be focusing on, so to speak, and you're also maybe not doing what you're supposed to be doing. And so I was watching this movie. It was called Life Partners, I think. Leighton Meester, she's a lesbian in the movie. But she hated her job and she had dreams of becoming a musician. And, you know, she just started putting her music to the side and everyone was like, oh, are you like recording or whatever? And it was like she was so uninspired in her day-to-day life that her passion just became something she was avoiding. And I felt that so much. And she was having a conversation with someone in the movie and she's like, I think I need to find a job I don't hate. And it just like spoke to me because I'm like, that's exactly what I need to do. And so I started applying for jobs pretty seriously end of November, December, and I found a new job and I start tomorrow. So the biggest news is that I'm moving. I am relocating to Cherry Hill, New Jersey, so just outside of Philadelphia. Philly's where my sister lives. It's where my best friend from college lives. I have so many friends in Philly, which is not something I can say for many cities, but Philly, I know a lot of people, and I'm just so grateful and so excited. And, you know, I've really reflected on how much I've changed these past 6 months, and I just stopped running away from everything. You know, I hated the fact that I lived in Charlotte for a long time. I was defeated. I was broken. This past year has just been the biggest learning experience of my life, and it was the hardest year, but I just feel like I'm back better than I ever was before. You know, I am so excited to share the person that I've become with my family and friends and just enjoy life. And, you know, Allison Ziggy is still my end game. I know that, you know, I had such a blockage towards starting a new job because I kind of felt like, okay, I need to stay at CenturyLink until I'm ready to pursue Allison Ziggy full time. But, you know, that was really stressful on me. You know, I don't want to create my company because I need money. I want to create it because I have extra money and I think that what I'm doing can really help people. And I think that I really have something to offer. I can be of value. You know, I'm not interested in creating something for my own means. I want this to be as, if not more, beneficial to others than it is for me. And I think that you know, I just want to continue on this path of what I've been doing. I've really made my health a priority. I've really made just my mindset a priority. I've started meditating every day, which it's so crazy because like since this has all gone on, it's like, yes, there's so much. Like my apartment is, and by apartment, like I A, don't have an apartment yet. B, I'm in my dad's house. So my dad's house is like a disaster right now because my stuff's everywhere. But my anxiety's gone. I feel I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing and I'm focusing on the right things. And, you know, I'm not putting arbitrary deadlines on myself. I'm not forcing myself to create products by a certain day. I don't need to rush into this. I have the rest of my life. And, you know, I'm going to try, well, do or do not, there is no try. I'm going to actively work on creating my company and making it better. But the first priority is always me, and I need to do this. You know, this is what I need to do to get to the place I need to get to be the kind of leader, CEO, and person that I'm ultimately going to be. So I'm just excited. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll start back up with this series. It's hard whenever I'll probably film next week, but in terms of like content, we'll see. It's mainly going to be like updates on what's going on with my life right now until I kind of get settled and can like have the brain power to do that. With starting the new job, I'm not sure just what is going to be required of me in terms of time commitment. So I don't know. I'm not going to force anything. I'm not going to make promises that stress me out anymore. When you see me, you'll see me, but this doesn't have to happen overnight. And, I'm just really grateful. I'm happy. I'm so excited. I feel more excited than I did, before I started college. When I graduated college and started my first job in Chicago, I wasn't even excited because I was just so sad to be leaving everything behind. And, this is the first time in 10 years I felt this level of excitement where I'm just like, this new beginning is I can do anything that I want to. I can create anything I set my mind to. And I'm just excited for the people I'm going to meet and the friends I'm going to get to make memories with and just all the wonderful things I have to look forward to this year. And I'm just excited, and I know I'm kind of gushing and mumbling on, but thank you for tuning in, and thank you for your patience as I figure out the next steps in my life and navigate what this next chapter is going to look like. It's so exciting. So thank you so much. I'll see you when I see you.